These are supposed to be flames? Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if it is your very first time here, hello, I'm very excited to meet you. Before we get started, I just wanted to remind you guys we do have our June giveaway going on right now. We have a giveaway on this channel every single month, and all you have to do is be subscribed and leave a comment on the giveaway video, and then you're entered to win. So please go ahead and subscribe if you'd like to have a chance to win something every single month and you'd like to join our little family here. Today we're going to be talking about a palette that I did not think I was going to be talking about on my channel because I had convinced myself that I didn't need it. In the words of the wonderful Kimberly Clark, I had convinced myself that I don't need it and I'm not gonna buy it. Well, turns out I still don't need it, but I did buy it. I just so happened to get on Sephora a couple days ago and they were having like a one-day thing and I thought, might as well. So I literally just got this in the mail today. Props to Sephora for the shipping time, by the way. I ordered this on the 20th and it arrived at my door like at 10 this morning, so good on you, Sephora. I have opened it, but I have not like touched it yet. I haven't swatched it, done anything to it, so I'm really excited to see what it's all about. I do have to admit that I do not have any of the regular Naked palettes, like 1 through 3. But I do have the Naked Smoky. I bought this because it was on sale for half off. And that's the only reason I own this, because Naked palettes are pretty expensive, but I figure if the quality is worth it, I love these colors, so I might as well go ahead and try this one out. I'm sure you guys have probably already seen like 7,000 videos on this palette, so this probably isn't gonna be like exciting or like shocking or anything, but here is the palette and it is very pretty in my opinion. It looks summery and orange. I don't know, I think it's really pretty. It is plastic and this clear piece here sets like above what's underneath and then the words are raised on top. I'm also sure you've heard this a million times, but it is very similar to the Urban Decay Smoky palette. However, this one is just like ever so like thicker than the Smoky palette, but just like a tiny bit. The components on the inside are just like the Smoky palette. We have 12 shades here, a nice mirror, and then it does come with a dual-ended brush. Guys, oh my gosh, look at this. I just opened up my Smoky palette and the plastic is still on the mirror. Oh my gosh. See, this is why I did not need this palette whatsoever, because I have too many. What am I doing? Why? But honestly, these shades are real pretty in person and they are definitely like in my color scheme. These are my favorite types of shades. Alright, I'm going to show you guys some swatches I did really quick. One of the swatches is with a finger, one is with a brush, and then one is with a little bit of primer underneath to see if that affects the shadows. Alright, really quickly, I'm going to show you guys some swatches. I'm going to do a finger swatch, a brush swatch, and then I'm going to use a little bit of primer on my arm and apply the shadows on top of it. So hopefully that'll give you guys a good idea of how these eyeshadows are going to apply. I am super excited to actually touch this thing and do these swatches, so let's go ahead and get into it. there with these swatches, and honestly, I think I'm already in love. Like, these colors just speak to my soul. To me, these are just really beautiful shades. I can't really get them all on screen at the same time because it's all like wonky, but they are really, really stunning. I think the primer definitely did help out with like smoothness of application, especially on these last couple right here. This more purpley toned one was a little bit patchy at first, but I think the primer really helped that out. Also, this last one here called Ember, I was having a hard time to get that like sheen to come through on the brush, but the primer definitely like helped that out a lot. I am very excited to go ahead and try these on my eyeballs. As you guys know, I am not a professional. I am not a makeup artiste. I just really like makeup, so I'm not going to do anything like crazy or out there, no like cut creases with a helix wing. I wish I could do those really cool things, but I just can't. So it's just going to be a very normal looking eyeshadow look, but I hope you all still enjoy it. So I'm really excited, so I'm just going to go ahead and start. My eyes already have a base on them with some powder, so I'm just going to dive right into the shadows themselves, and we're going to see what we can come up with. All right, I'm going to zoom you guys in just a little bit more, and let's go ahead and get started. Everybody, here it is with all of the eyeshadow on my face. I also did put on some Kat Von D eyeliner, and then I used the Shock by YSL eyeballs. Again, not a professional, so I just did my best. I think it turned out okay. I did notice maybe some like muddying here in the crease area, which is probably my fault for probably mixing too many colors together. I did notice here with ashes, I was having a little bit of trouble blending it in. My eyelids are very difficult to blend shadows into though. I swear they are. Like, there's patches in my skin that things just don't stick to ever. I don't know why. Overall, I think these applied absolutely beautifully. I do love the shades. I love this rich, warm color palette. If you are a warm toned eyeshadow person, you would absolutely love this. If you already have like a million warm tone palettes, you might not need it though. And if you are a cool toned person, just stay away. Stay far, far away, because this is an incredibly warm palette. What I feel I am personally missing from this palette is like a true red, like a red. We have In Fuego here, which is like more of a burgundy shade, and then we also have He Devil, which is more of like a, I don't know, like a terracotta brick red, but none of these are like really red, which is my favorite eyeshadow color to wear, so I wish that was included, but that's just me personally. All right, I'm just going to finish out this look really quickly with some lips. I'm gonna go all out and use this Black Up No Transfer Matte Liquid Lip Color. I just got this from Octoly, and I'm very excited to try it out because it's supposed to be completely transfer proof. It is also very burgundy red, so hopefully it'll go well with the eyes. I figure if I'm doing a bold eye, might as well do a bold lip too. I'm just gonna quickly wipe off what little lipstick I have on. Well, I guess it's not really a lipstick, it's this this YSL Oil and Stick like shiny lip oil. This is absolutely way too pink for me, but it smells exactly like peach rings and it kind of tastes like it, and I'm on a diet, so every time it's on my mouth I get like a little taste of peach ring, and it makes me feel like I've eaten candy. All right, everybody, here is the final makeup look. I will be wearing this throughout the rest of the day, and I will check in with you guys later to show you all how the eyeshadows have held up. So far, I'm loving it. This is my favorite type of makeup look. It looks like I should be smack dab in the middle of fall with like a pumpkin spice latte, even though it's the second day of summer. But that's, you know, that's just what I enjoy. That's what I like. I'm sure I could have gone more like summery vibes with this palette if I wanted to, but like the burgundy called to me. I'm gonna go film some more videos and then I'll be seeing you guys later tonight, so I'll see you all then. Alright everybody, this eyeshadow has been on for about 8 hours now, and I personally think it looks basically the exact same. It stayed put very nicely. The only thing I do see is that the shimmer that I applied to my lids has now kind of transferred up to the hood of my eye because I do have very hooded eyes. That is honestly something that happens with every shadow I wear. These big old like skin pieces here just collect shadow like no other. But I still think it looks pretty nice. I probably could have done a better job with application. My inner corners absolutely killed me all day long. But it did stay put, so that's really what I was looking for. However, the same cannot be said about the liquid lipstick I was wearing. It is gone now because I had to scrub it off. It was flaking and doing some strange things and it just had to go. But as for the eyeshadow, overall I am very happy with it. I just love these colors. I like how they applied. I like how they stayed all day. I still wish there was like a true red in there, but that is just personal preference. Let me know what you guys think about this palette down below. I would love to hear all of your thoughts and opinions about it. I personally have enjoyed the palette, but I would really like to know what you think. Alright, so that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so very much for watching. Please, please, please go ahead and subscribe. It would really mean the world to me. Just don't forget to enter into our June giveaway. And that's all I have for you guys today. So just again, thank you very so much. Just again, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. Bye!